Hey High-Tech Legion, this is Skate and Eric here to show you one of the newest motherboard releases from Sapphire. This is the Pure Platinum A75. This is their venture into the Llano market with their upper end A75 chipset. Now, for those unfamiliar with AMD's Llano, what it is their venture into the GPU-CPU combination market. We saw this kind of iteration on the Brazos platform. It was just kind of a lower end version of this, and now we have the full-blown desktop version of this. Now, with the Pure Platinum 75 here, A75, we have the FM1 socket that supports all of the newest Llano chips. We have 4 DDR3 DIMM slots that supports up to 16 gigs of DDR3 memory. We have 5 SATA 3 ports. SATA 3 is the 6 gigabit transfer. On the bottom end here, what we get is an actual CPU temperature LED readout down here. There is the front USB 3.0 header pins, and then we have 2 PCIe 1X slots, a PCIe 16X slot, PCIe 4X slot, and then 2 regular PCI slots. And then underneath here we also have the mini PCIe slot for the expansion hard drive. They make like the SSDs and whatnot that can utilize that mini expansion now. Down at the bottom here, there are a couple more very useful buttons here. We have both the power and reset. There is a clear CMOS button. The speaker is integrated onto the motherboard here, and then we have our AMI BIOS chip right there. For sound, they use the Realtek ALC892 8-channel high-definition sound. And then the entire motherboard is covered with the higher quality film capacitors. Now for back-end connectivity here, we have our PS2 keyboard mouse ports, 2 USB ports. We do get the Bluetooth adapter, 2 more USB ports, the eSATA. We have a display port, HDMI, DVI, 2 USB 3.0 ports, our LAN, and then our sound 3.5mm inputs. A few special features to note is there is the dual BIOS with the select switch down here at the bottom. All the USB 3.0 ports are powered by the AMD A75 chipset. This uses the 6+2+3 power phase design. It's 100% solid film state capacitors. There's a 7-segment LED with CPU temperature display, as I showed before. The CPU power vCore load line has an adjustment function, and then this will come with the Tricks Sapphire tweaking utility, as well as hardware, Windows 7 hardware diagnostics. Now for included accessories, what we get is the Sapphire installation DVD, complimentary code of DIRT3. We get our back I/O shield, 2 sets of SATA cables here. There's 4 total. And then they include the USB front header already. Just plug it in, screw it into your 3.5 front on your chassis, and you're good to go. And that is it. That is the Sapphire Pure Platinum A75.